say this just to kind of get it out there. So, yeah, hi. I am Samuel, and I am a guy, which means that I'm a guy. Hold on. Give me just a minute. That's better. Now you can see some of my room, and you can see the lighty thing. Right there. Okay, so yeah. The hell is this video about? Right. My gender, and I feel the need to say this because I don't remember why. Probably should, but I don't. So yeah, I'm a guy, which I think is kind of self-explanatory, and if it's not, then leave questions in the comments below, or go to my Instagram at the description below. So, YouTube shirt. Just gonna point that out for no reason at all. I keep looking at myself, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, and, this is also what I think about people who, have different genders and stuff like that, like people who are trans, people who are non-binary, people who are cis, and cis means that you have the body of who you identify as. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that made sense. Hold on. Okay. It means that your gender and sex match up. Gender is biological in your head, like your chemistry and things like that, and then sex is biological in the, you know, you get it, in the yes. Okay, but so that's that, and cis people both coincide, they are the same thing, and then non-binary people, hold on, okay. It's better to explain one side, the other side, and then the middle, because yeah, okay. And then trans people, they're biological, as in head chemistry kind of thing, isn't the same as their physical sex. They're contradicting. Like, they feel male and they think more masculine type. Okay, there was a study done on this where there were there were trans boys who were like kids, and cis boys, and then there was a test done, and it shows that their brains more match the males. The trans boys' brains match the cis boys better than the cis girls, and the same thing vice versa for trans girls and trans women's. It was like kids, like little kids, like, yes, because this is how big kids are. Kids. What the hell? Okay, but rude. Okay, but so yeah, and then in the middle is non-binary, which is everything in between, which I'm not going to go too deep into because I don't know much about it, and I don't like to speak out of ignorance, because I often can get something wrong and then say something really strongly about it, and it be the exact opposite of what I was saying, if that made any sense. So basically, yeah, and how I feel about these types of people, I didn't really say that. I'm perfectly fine with all of them. I just might have trouble with pronouns if you give me like z, zer, zim. You know what I mean. If you give me those, I might have problems with that because I'm not used to saying that, but I most likely would still try to. Because I try to be as accepting as I possibly can. Especially here. This is our circus, you are my monkeys, so I take care of you children. Monkeys. Okay, so, yeah. So if you like this one, then stay tuned for the next, and until the next one, always and forever, peace and blessed be.